Hey, welcome back, friends. Well, as people get older, they tend to forget or not realize all the opportunities that they have in front of them. But the Lucky Silver Senior Living Placement Service is hosting a seminar to tell seniors about the resources that they have, and they're yours.
Oh, yes, they are. And here to talk more about it all is co-owner of Silver Lexington, Amber Lakin. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
It's great to see you again. So first of all, let's talk about this and why it was created and why it's so important too.
It's extremely important for seniors just to realize what's out there. We have so many resources right here in our community, and it's difficult to piece together the different parts that you need. So that's kind of why we created this seminar series, is to educate. Each quarter we're going to have a different topic that's pertaining to some major events that they may be facing.
Wow. Well, let's talk about the event you have coming up in April, and you've got some panelists to share with us too.
We do. So it's going to be, I'll be the moderator.
Okay.
So, and then we're going to have a panelist of experts. We have a couple of independent living communities that will represent. We have a downsizer, and we have a real estate expert when it comes to downsizing your home. And we even have someone that helps people pack and move and figure out what to take.
Wow.
We've got a little bit of everything.
It's so important too, and you really, it creeps up on you. You don't really think about it, as you're aging, and then all of a sudden you see it happening with your parents. And that's the first experience that you start having with all of this, and then it starts to happen on your end once your parents are gone. Explain to us what other topics too are going to be covered with this series as well.
Yeah, so later in the year, we're actually going to have assisted living, which is kind of the topic nobody wants to talk about until they really need it.
Yes.
But just to kind of ask those questions, that way you're not making any decisions during an emergency phase. Just come get information, ask all the questions, totally low pressure, fully educational.
Yeah.
And then we're also going to have a series about aging in place. A lot of people, communities aren't right for them, so they're trying to figure out what resources are available for them to remain home.
Yes.
So we even have an accessory dwelling unit builder. So that's a brand new legislation that got passed here in Kentucky.
Wow.
And then we're also going to have dementia care resources and navigating dementia. So all kinds of different topics. And at each one of the seminars this year, all the panelists from the entire year are going to be set up as informational booths.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Yes.
That's great. This is information we need. Do you find that there's a lot of seniors out there that don't even realize the constellation of services that are available to them?
Oh, so much. So at Silver Lexington, we get calls every day, and it's hard to even ask these questions. They don't know what to ask. They don't know who's out there, and there's just a lot of different resources. So we are trying to put together something that gets all the different things that we have for them in the community into their hands.
Yeah.
Yes,
I imagine you run into some generational issues too, like I don't need help.
Oh, for sure.
Until it's literally knocking at your door, and suddenly, you really do.
Oh yeah, and then other people are making those decisions for you. So I think when seniors get out and really learn what's out there, like even the first one that we're having on April 16th about downsizing and independent living.
Yes.
Come out and hear. Most people are looking around their home and they're overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So, and they're thinking, what am I going to do with my things? I have too much stuff to even consider this.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't do it, someone else is going to.
Yes, it's
Right.
true.
Well, that's a good point.
So how do people register for this? Is it free, and how does that work?
It's free. It's going to be at Signature Club, and what they'll do is they can go to Silver Lexington Facebook page, or they can email us at silverlexington@gmail.com and let us know how many people are coming, and we'll send you the information.
I imagine the audience, the demographic is a little wider than one would think, because first, a lot of people say, I'm not a senior, and then you really look at the numbers, you go, oh, maybe I'm knocking at that door.
That's very, very true. And then you get your AARP in the mail, and you say, I didn't realize. So
once that arrives, there's no denying. Also, though, I think this would be a great resource for folks with aging parents to really kind of help them navigate these waters too. So,
we've had a lot of people registering so far that are coming with their parents or coming for their parents.
Excellent.
That's
excellent.
great.
Well, we appreciate this as a resource because we certainly need a co-pilot on this journey.
Yes. And thank you, Amber, for all you do. We appreciate it.
Great
Thank
to
you
see
so
you.
much.
Thank you. Back after this, gang. Stick around.